Hours. All right, the Trample Me collection. I will be very honest with you. I have a someone who comes and cuts my grass, has for years, and does spring cleanup for me because I can't do it all myself anymore.
It's a big task.
Yeah, I'd rather play in my garden if you want me to be honest.
Yes, you want the flowers, you don't want to deal with the mulch
exactly.
or the weeds.
And the mulch, every year you replace that mulch, and I swear halfway through summer I feel like I should re-mulch. Yeah, doesn't it? Where does it go? It's like socks in the dryer. Well, where do they all go?
Well, I'll tell you where it goes. It starts to degrade and then enters into your soil, which, you know, it's good for that, but we consider mulch as a placeholder. In the world of professional gardening, we use mulch as a placeholder until we're ready to put a plant there instead. And this Trample Me Thyme is the best replacement for your mulch, because not only will you replace the mulch in your sunny areas, but it also is going to smother out the weeds while doing so. And
ding,
it can
ding,
handle
ding.
the foot traffic.
Yeah, and you can actually step on it. So it's not like if you have a dog and kids and somebody cuts your grass or you cut your grass. I mean, it can be stepped on. And look how pretty this is. 6 pieces on this, a little bit different this year. We kept the collection smaller, so you may want to get these in multiples. 5 easy pays at $4.45, free shipping and handling. These are perennials, so every year they come back bigger and better, and you're just going to tell us the color.
Yes, look at that picture right now. I wanted to show you that because this is an example of how drought tolerant that plant is.
So
the
when
grass
everything
was
is
dead,
but
the thyme was in between those stepping stones, and it was perfect.
Still okay.
And then here's my dad taking a little siesta on this beautiful bank of this pink Trample Me Thyme.
Beautiful.
I know.
All right.
Isn't it gorgeous?
4 colorways. Help us decide which one's which.
We have red, white, pink, and purple. Now, as a 6-piece collection, you get 6 beautiful plants that have been put into this gorgeous tray.
Cool.
They're all individually planted like this.
Okay.
And the cool thing is they pop right out just like this. So you take your plant, now you go out into your bed of mulch. You don't need to remove that mulch at all. You simply plant it right in there. Or if you don't have mulch, plant it right into the soil, into your ground. Now, one of your 6 plants will grow into something that looks like...
Does it have to be good soil?
No. Thyme is actually perfect for rocky areas, poor soil areas, places that other things don't do well.
Don't want to grow,
This will thrive. Now, this one plant will turn into something that looks like this by the end of the 1st or 2nd season.
Wow.
So you can imagine one collection will do about a 12-foot border. Imagine lining your walkways in between your stepping stones, because if your kids walk on it, your dogs trample through it, you accidentally ride your bike over it, no problems. It can handle the foot traffic with ease.
Red and purple. Now, I know a lot of you are saying, well, you know, it's too cold. No, what you're doing now is you're reserving these for your garden. So would this be good on like a bank and places like that?
Like a bank like that?
Yes, there you go.
Absolutely
like
gorgeous.
A rock garden.
Yes, these are fantastic on your slopes. Right there, that's probably around 3 or 4 plants. So you can start to envision all the different areas of your garden along that bank right there. You know, you could have grass there that's a real hassle to mow, or you could have this. You never have to mow that, yet it is evergreen 12 months out of the year.
How old are the plants estimated that we're looking at here?
You know, that's first years for the very first season of growth. These are rapid growers.
They're rapid growers. Okay.
They will be evergreen all year.
They take root and take off.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then they flower like that all summer. What else is going to grow on a bank like that, on a slope like that?
If you have any kind of hardscaping, they'd be beautiful, kind of just draping over the hardscaping or the wall or the bank or steps.
Or in your bed of gravel or rocks like that.
Right.
Now, they did a really good job of filling out that graveled patch, but I think they stopped about 50% of the way through. Why have that extra area of stones when you can have a full look like that?
The stones are expensive.
They are.
You know, if you could every year replace fewer and fewer stones, it looks a lot better than just plain stones.
Yes, and imagine in between your stepping stones like that. This is a classic, you know, this is the absolute best ground cover if you want to carpet your ground with beauty 12 months out of the year, and you can even step on it. Most ground covers cannot handle the foot traffic.
Most ground covers don't have flowers.
Exactly, things like Pachysandra, no flowers, and if you step on it, you're gonna
Pachysandra takes a long time to take hold, trust me.
And once it does, it kind of takes over. But this is not going to be invasive, but rather it will gently fill out the areas of about, one of your plants grows about this much.
And you did say it'll keep the weeds out.
Yes, because
that's my problem with my Pachysandra.
Look how thick this foliage is. Yeah. This thyme is greedy for that soil space. And what that means is that it grows very thick and dense. Weeds need light, they need air, and they need moisture. If you do not allow them to have that, you won't get weeds. So this is going to replace the mulch. It's going to help to smother the weeds, and it does so with beauty, with grace, with ease and elegance.
Really, really pretty. Good time to think about it. M67231. But we want to save our time. Thank you very much, Devin. We want to save our time to take a look at a plant